Hello everyone and welcome back to Genshin Impact Part 18. And you had the yawn there in my introduction there, buddy? So, these seals were very weird, because I warped to one, and then all of a sudden the other ones just spawned in. With one seal on.
Wow, this light actuating ceremony does work magic! It looks like one of the three halos above has now become solid ground! Let's start looking for the next puzzle!
Yeah, I know. Teleport to the next location. Because what happened is, I went over to the other area that had the two that were just sitting there, and then they just randomly spawned in. They literally just, like, they'll come back randomly. Oh, you're hidden behind a rock.
Get him!
Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
Freeze! Dodge this!
I don't think I really should try to screw with you.
Ah! Ah!
Alright, I see another light that just appeared. For over there. Because I was searching all over the place for where this one was. And now it looks like it just spawned in. This one's now done. Next one should spawn in now.
It seems two of the halos have become solid ground. One more and the seals at the top of the tower will be broken.
Yes, but I don't know where the last one is. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Let's look for a beam of light, and it's right there. Behind a wall of air. Which means we're gonna have to be climbing. Joy of fun. I'm not asking to go over there. You know what? I'll humor it. It's gonna be over here. Absolutely nothing. It looks like all the seals are broken.
It's done! Paimon thinks we should venture onward from here.
Yeah, back up to the top.
I'm thinking about turning these adventures into songs after we're done.
We're currently have gone through quite a lot recently.
Hopefully, this song will be sung for years to come by the people of Mondstadt, just like the legend of Vanessa.
I have loved that song since I was small. How are you feeling today, Honorary Knight? I am completely prepared and fully confident that we can do this.
Even Master Diluc accompanied us to the very end. Despite only being an accidentally involved bystander.
You shared your secret with me, and I only returned your trust to the same extent.
As for Master Jean, responsibility perhaps. What about the tone-deaf bard?
It's freedom.
Freedom?
When you first arrived at Mondstadt, did no one tell you that Mondstadt is the city of freedom?
Amber.
She really is a child of freedom. Mondstadt is a romantic city without the reign of a king,
You don't say.
and its citizens enjoy the most freedom amongst the 7 nations. I hope the dragon that once protected Mondstadt will soon be free too. No one should have deceived him by telling him that Mondstadt betrayed him. And no one should have told him that it was his eternal duty to protect the city. He has the right and freedom to choose his own way of life.
Venti?
Well then, traveler, may the thousands of years of wind that have blown through Mondstadt go with you. Just like the last time, I shall channel animal energy for you.
Oh, no wonder you said his voice sounds familiar.
Alright, we can walk on this. Well, that's good. Oh, lovely. Yeah, this is probably going to be the best that we're going to get.
Look! There are 2 shiny spots on Devalin's back! They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds. The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Devalin's mind. To save Devalin, we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots. Aim for those blood clots!
You don't say. Trying my best, but he's moving.
Devalin is getting away, but I'm familiar with his tactics. Just hold on a bit longer.
Ow. Hey, there's this up here. What did we get? Domains? Oh, this is, this is the weekly fight, it looks like.
I'll extract and condense the pure animal from the shots being fired. Shattering them will create acceleration currents. I can't control where they will appear, so keep your eyes peeled.
Getting closer to you. I should probably put us right on top of it. Nope, one more. Right here. air battle for damn sure. Create another one and I have to play catch up. Mind putting up one of those air currents, please? Yo, Venti, do your job. Come on. Close enough.
Devalin, I'm sorry this is hurting you.
that was easy.
This place is gonna collapse!
Hey, he doesn't have those crystals on him anymore.
It's been a while since we flew like this together. Huh, devalin?
Just now. Why? Why did you not ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom, if demanded of you by an Archon, is really no freedom at all.
Is this the power of the Animo Archon? But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
And so, the Storm Terror threat was quelled. I clarified the misunderstanding to the citizens of Mondstadt and let them know that they are safe. To them, it seems Storm Terror attacked Mondstadt out of nowhere and then vanished just as quickly. They must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing.
However, winds change their course. Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future.
Oh, ain't that touching? Leaving in 94 seconds, 93 seconds. One day later.
You guys are back! The honorary knight returns triumphant. Yep, we're back from tussling with devalin.
You just returned yesterday, right? Jean got back first, and she told us all about your heroic deeds.
I wonder if I'll ever get an opportunity like that.
Well, thanks to your referral.
That doesn't come into it. You guys deserve all the credit for how you resolved this crisis. When I brought you into the city that day, I was just doing my duty as an outrider.
You're welcome. But have you been waiting for us here this whole time?
Of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I don't have work to do. In fact, I'm dealing with the aftermath of the crisis as we speak.
Aftermath? Here? What happened in Mondstadt?
While Master Jean was away, the monsters lurking nearby made a coordinated attack on the city. Fortunately, we weren't completely taken by surprise. I detected the Hilly Churls were moving closer to the city a while back.
Oh, yeah! Paimon remembers. When we first met, you were clearing out one of their camps.
Exactly. And if we hadn't started making preparations back then, Mondstadt would be in much greater danger by now.
Glad you held them off.
Me too. But I have a strange feeling that we're not out of the woods yet. Hilly Churls aren't usually capable of coordinating like this. Our best guess is that the Abyss Order is behind it.
They've taken over the Hilly Churls. Good thing we saved devalin, or they might have taken him too.
That's right. And since I'm the Outrider, it's up to me to keep eyes on the Abyss Order from now on. I'm sorry. You should be celebrating your victory, not listening to all this somber talk. I promised to take you out for some sticky honey roast, didn't I? Before everyone got caught up in the Storm Terror crisis. There's no time like the present, right? You guys hungry?
You bet! You may have forgotten till just now, but it's been on Paimon's mind this whole time.
Yeah, you're a hungry little shit, aren't you?
Awesome, let's go! It's been way too long since I last ate a sticky honey roast myself. Wait for me at Good Hunter. I'll be right there. I just have to clean up here real quick.
We got a bow of some sort? Is it better than what we currently had? Doesn't look like it. Can I also get an achievement? Yes, I did. Okay, and then there's this one. I kind of got a lot of them. Almost done completing them all. Complete 15 open world Mechanicas activated time trial challenges in Mondstadt. Excludes the Dragon Spire area. Excludes Dragon Spire. Unlock all shrines of depths in Mondstadt. Upgrade the statue of the 7 Mondstadt to their maximum level. What's there 2 levels for max? Hey, buddy.
Here we go. This is it. Crisis, danger, the thrill of adventure.
What do you want?
Adventurers Guild! Finally, our days of rescuing kittens and finding lost puppies are over! The age of adventure is upon us! Roll up, youngsters! Join the Adventurers Guild today! In this time of great upheaval, we must rally together, take on the dragon, and save our great city of Mondstadt!
Yeah, about that, buddy. You might be a little bit too late to the party.
What? What? The Storm Terror threat is resolved? I missed the acting clanmaster's speech? Storm Terror should have put up more of a fight. We didn't get to join in.
Yeah, aren't you a little bit butthurt, aren't you?
Ad Astra Abyssa.
Yeah, claim adventure rank rewards. Okay, number 20 would give us a wishing piece. 75 of those.
Long live the heroes. Thank you. It's finally over. Many trade routes have closed due to the Storm Terror incident. We can cope for now without fresh fruit and vegetables. But if the wine supply dries up, we're all doomed. I cannot imagine a world without wine. I hope they get the trade routes back up and running soon.
Well, it should be fixed now, buddy. Hello, sister.
So Storm Terror's true identity is devalin, one of the 4 winds. We never should have forgotten his past sacrifice for Mondstadt. Every cloud has a silver lining. We're fortunate that our relationship with the Dragon of the East didn't sour past the point of no return. For that, we have you to thank. And Jean for her unfailing devotion. As long as we have the Knights of Favonius, peace and freedom will prevail in Mondstadt.
Star-Snatch Cliff is known for its views.
Hey, Kea.
Haven't you heard? Greetings. May I take your order?
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship.
The handsome Mr. K.
Ah, so you do feel something for me. And people say my charm is fake. To bask in the presence of Mondstadt's new big hero is quite the morale boost. And that's coming from a knight.
Sweet-talking, sugar-coated Captain Kaya.
Nonsense. I speak from the heart.
What are you planning
Me?
this time?
Nothing. On the contrary, I'm trying to work out what others are plotting. That's why I'm here. Somewhere quiet, where I can collect my thoughts.
So what you thinking about then?
The Abyss Order. A dragon wreaks havoc in Mondstadt, and the acting Grand Master leaves the city to combat the threat. Strategically, that's the perfect moment for the Abyss Order to make their move. If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending in nothing more than a few hilly churls?
You're right, it doesn't add up.
To get to the bottom of it, I decided to wait. So I waited, and watched for their next move. Then came the day you made all hell break loose in Storm Terror's lair. Just as the hilly churls' cries sounded from the city gates. That same day, I saw shadowy figures lurking in the city itself.
Inside the city?
Well, all the other knights were outside, fighting the enemy. As you can imagine, that left the inside of the city completely unguarded. Except for me, of course. And so I approached the Abyss Order infiltrators for a bit of, let's call it fraternizing. Through various means, I managed to gather some rather interesting intel. The situation is this. The Abyss Order. They are united under a single leader.
The Abyss Order has a leader?
Yes. And it was this very leader who devised the plot to turn devalin into a weapon of war.
What exactly did you have to do to find this out?
Let's just say I'm blessed with certain linguistic powers. There's more. The Abyss Order has a name for this leader. They call him the Prince. Now, I'm sorry to cut this intelligence briefing short, but I do believe I spy Amber heading this way. I think she's still angry with me for my absence from the defense effort during the attack. I'd better slip away before she notices me.
And you're gonna just walk off as she's coming up.
1 minute I see Kaya, the next he slipped away. Clear sign of a guilty conscience.
He does a lot
Are
behind
you
the scenes.
sure? Because that sounds like exactly what he'd say to talk himself out of trouble. But let's forget about him. I worked super hard today, and my tummy's rumbling. Let's order. Hi, Sarah. 1 sticky honey roast, please.
It's been getting quite busy recently.
I have to sit down.
So, now the Storm Terror threat is behind us. What are your plans for the next step?
Paimon thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt and keep looking through the 7 nations until we find clues about her brother.
Huh, really? Oh, well, I guess this is goodbye for now. Hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Avonius and our honorary knight. Wherever you may go and wherever the wind may blow. That's the spirit. Remember, Mondstadt will always welcome you. All right, now let's eat before it gets cold.
Guessing I just...
That was good. Note to Paimon, Amber's recommendations are worth the wait.
But I'm guessing since this is probably not just the first area of the game, it just opened up the rest of the world, probably.
Of course. Well, I don't trust myself in the kitchen. You can always trust me with the menu. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's something to do with the Holy Lyre de Himmel. You'd better head there now.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something. Storm Terror.
Have you
Something bad happened again.
What I'm probably going to try to do off camera is collect the rest of the wind things for this area, so I'm able to max out the wind statues from Mondstadt. Come on, so we're okay, they're inside the who the hell is that?
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is here to retrieve the Holy Lyre de Himmel.
May the Animo Archon protect you. I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our acting Grand Master, but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Mondstadt for your assistance. Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully. I can't imagine how an all-out war between the military and the dragon would have ended.
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep their mouths shut. They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out as planned for them. This time, they even lost their best excuse to pressure the Knights of Favonius. Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing, and on the contrary, simply proved just how vexatious they can be.
Sounds like quite the story. So, did you bring the Holy Lyre with you? We cannot ask you to keep defending the lyre forever. The Seneschal has been pressing me for a while now.
We, did bring it with us. It's a little...
Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The church has always received special funding. The Holy Lyre! Lord Barbados! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough!
Oh, give it here.
How could this Holy Lyre, but how?
Huh? Let Paimon see!
No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the lyre again!
We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the Holy Lyre. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
What? Tone deaf, Bard! Hey, don't go!
Little prick just fucking deceived them. The hell? Froze Paimon solid.
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh. Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard. Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirky wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
You should have held your tongue. So, this is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste.
Venti!
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
Honorary Knight, you're awake.
Well, thank you, Barbara.
I wouldn't say he's all right, exactly. I found you lying unconscious outside the cathedral and used my elemental powers to heal you. That bard awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost no effect on him. This is the first time I've encountered such a patient. But he just said, it's completely normal, and then got up and left the cathedral.
He left? Already? Where'd he go?
The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. That's what he said. I wanted to stop him, but Jean, I mean, Master Jean, said to let him leave. How strange.
Paimon remembers Venti healing under that tree before. It's probably due to the connection between Windrise and the Animal Archon. Master Jean has figured it out as well, but we can't tell Barbara.
Right here. But I think I should wrap it up for this episode. My god, there's been a lot happening through the story. It's just getting a lot through. But I'm gonna wrap it up. Don't forget to hit, do the YouTube things. It's gonna help out my channel. I want to know your feedback of this game. It's really enjoyable, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!